Hey y'all, today is Saturday. I said it was Saturday in the other vlog. It was Friday. I mean the other devotion. The one before this one, number 7 was Friday. Today is Saturday. Right? Yeah, today is Saturday. Devotion number 7 was Saturday. No, number 8 was Saturday. This is 9. I don't know, y'all. I'm confused. Yeah, this is number 9. Number 8 was Friday. Number 9 is Saturday. Y'all know I don't know my days. I'll correct it on the screen when I figure it out. But today's devotion is called Breaking the Mold. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Romans 12:2-3. Do you ever get upset when someone sits in your seat at lunch or parks in your spot at work? Jobs, houses, friends. We feel comfortable where we are, and change is hard to accept. We like to be the one in control of life. It makes us feel better, doesn't it? We watch the same shows on TV, listen to the same radio stations, and even order the same things at certain restaurants. Have you ever had someone help you with your yard work? They're doing some of the work, took part of the burden off of you, and you were able to relax a bit. It is time for the same what God wants for you. He wants us to cast our burdens on Him, and He wants to be the designer of our lives. We have to break the mold we've built around ourselves and allow change to happen. When we listen and obey God's calling for our lives, then we can begin something new. And there's a hint. God is already in control anyway. It's a whole lot easier to trust Him than to be upset and fight for our own way. Accepting that God knows best will bring more blessings than you think. And yeah, I ain't too much like change, but since I accepted Christ and fully surrendered my life to Him, ain't nothing but change been happening. Things I never thought I'd like, things I never thought I'd do, like vlogging, things that I like talking to people, talking to y'all. It just, I had to allow that change to come. And I didn't realize that by me being so stuck in the life I was in at first, and trying to make each step my way and plan it out how I wanted to plan it, I didn't realize that was even blocking me from the things that I wanted from God, that I was asking Him for. And I didn't realize that until I surrendered to Him and was like, okay, God, I'm giving my life to you. Whatever you want me to do with it, I'm going to do it. And like the things I was urging to do was what He wanted me to do. But I just couldn't make those things happen myself. I had to realize that they can only happen through Him. So I had to surrender and give myself to Him. And that's when those changes started happening. I had to be open to change and open to different things. And my pet peeves being tested, and it was just a whole lot. But you have to be willing to change and know that through change, good things happen. You can't get something new if you're doing the same thing you've been doing every day. And I don't think we realized it. Because they pick at me, they were like, you be talking about you ready for your husband, but you don't do nothing, you don't go nowhere, you do the same thing every day, how you gonna find him? So I gotta change that and start doing stuff and like going places. But I be tired, y'all. Cause I was laughing, it was a TikTok, it said, how you think you gonna find your husband if you don't do nothing, sit in the house and watch Netflix? I'm like, well, y'all ain't gotta call me out like that. But yeah, we gotta change for the better. You can't want new and stay the same, because the same ain't gonna get you new. You're gonna get the same thing every time. And the You Got This for this one says, how have you built a mold around your life? How can you begin to surrender to Him for His control over your life? It's okay to feel uncomfortable when God is remolding us. Above all else, He is in control. It's hard to leave situations that are comfortable to pursue God's plan for us. But when He says to move, move. When He says to go, go. Don't fight the urge to stay in your mode. Break through and experience the goodness He has in store for you. And I feel like there's a lot of time that part that You Got This can apply to relationships. a lot of times people won't leave and they just stay because they're comfortable. And they already know what's going to happen. So if we go through this, then this is how we're going to handle it. You know, they scared of change even though they're not happy there and know that they're not supposed to be there. They stay because it's comfortable. It's what they're used to. But we got to stop accepting things because it's what we used to. Because even though we're used to it, that doesn't mean it's what we deserve. So yeah, break that mold and be blessed. Day number 9.